Alright, welcome back everyone. We have another training video. In this video, we are going to discover how to cook Brazos chicken and cut it. First, we want to make sure we have very clean hands, and we will need to do this process whenever we feel that our hands became contaminated. Also, make sure that you have soy oil and your timer ready. For the first part, you'll be cooking the chicken 8 minutes on each side and then 5 minutes covered. We'll get to that part as we move on with the video. Make sure that your grill is clean and that your chicken is ready. In this video, you're going to see a total of 20 pounds of chicken, and we're going to cook half of it for 10. But you can alter this in anything that is needed for your restaurant. Start out with a clean grill. Put 1 tablespoon of oil per 10 pounds of chicken. Spread it out throughout the grill. Place your chicken on the grill. After all the chicken is placed on the grill flat, set your timer for 8 minutes. Then after this is done and it goes off, flip the chicken and set your timer for another 8 minutes. After this part, what you're going to want to do is start to pile your chicken up, because we're going to cover it with a full pan for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes is up, we're going to want to take the largest pieces of chicken and temp them and make sure that they're 165 degrees. Do this for several of the largest pieces of chicken. For some reason, if the chicken is not up to temp, put it back on the grill covered for 3 minutes. Then repeat that same process, making sure that the chicken is at 165 degrees. When the chicken is fully cooked, put it in a third pan and put a metal cover on the top of it with a time date, making sure to put the day that you put it on there with the day dot. So if it's a Tuesday, you would put Tuesday 3/15 in this case. It's important to know that we do not wrap this third pan with any plastic wrap or aluminum foil. All we do is put a cover on top of it. Wrapping it causes the flavor to dissipate quickly, so that's the reason we only put a cover on top of it while we're storing it in the Whitco. Be sure to sanitize and clean everything that you used, including your temperature device, the grill, and to clean your hands and wash your hands again. It's extremely important to keep all of our work areas clean. Now for cutting the chicken. Be sure to have a clean surface area, and using the proper cutting board and a sharp knife, make sure that you have gloves on your hands along with a cut glove. We will be dicing the chicken into pieces that will end up in the size of approximately a dime. It is important that we cut it lengthwise and then in a cross pattern until we get into the proper size of approximately a dime. Once the chicken is cut, it's ready to serve to customers and to put onto the front line. Be sure to clean your area and clean your hands again at this time. It's always important to make sure that we're maintaining a clean and safe work area. When cooking chicken, we should never hold more than 1/3 pan in the Whitco at a time. So at most, we should have 1 pan on the front line and 1 pan in the Whitco, but no more. We want to have a fresh product for our customers, so we want to make sure that we're utilizing cooking more often rather than less often. By holding chicken too long in our Whitco, the flavor dissipates. So we want to make sure that we're cooking chicken more often. At any time, if you have any questions, make sure that you ask your training manager. Have a great time, and make sure that you always give a great experience to our guests. Thank you. Have a good day.